In this video, we're going to be using PAA High Jump 47 and also the PAA Meta-4 stainless steel razor. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And we have a lot of stuff to get to today, including giveaways. So you're going to want to stay tuned. But first, let's talk about the soap we're using today, which is High Jump 47 from PAA. And this character on the label right here is Admiral Richard Byrd. And if you want to read the story, I'll link the product below and you could read all about the story. Douglas is a great storyteller. I am not. I'll tell my own story, but I'm not so good at telling other people's stories. So going over to PAA if you want to read about Admiral Byrd. Anyway, this is a really pleasant scent. We'll put the notes for you right there. Bitter orange, bergamot, aromatic musk, which I'm usually opposed to, but I don't get musk off the scent. It just comes together to me as clean and fresh. Scent strength a little below medium, I would say, off the puck. And there is the puck. And the consistency of this is soft to medium firm. It's not the softest, so it's not going to really transfer too much onto your finger, although that time it did. But anyway, this one is not super soft like a cream where I could, push through all the way to the bottom easier. Nice soap. This is the CK formula. It is $14.95 for 4 ounces, or a good price of $3.73 per ounce on our cost chart. And I like the scent of this. Again, clean, fresh, vegan formula. We'll put the ingredients for you right there, and we look forward to using that today. Also today, we're going to be using for the first time the PAA Meta-4 razor, which I just purchased, and I unboxed this yesterday or the day before, and we've got it loaded with a feather blade. And this is, I believe, 316 stainless steel. I don't know where it's made because I didn't see it, but it's $69. I think it's safe to assume probably not the US. I didn't see it listed. It might be, and maybe I overlooked it. But as you can see, you're not going to have any clogging problems with that with that razor. And this is based on a vintage design, and it's very low profile. It's sort of like the prismatic razor that they have, and it's based on the Kirby Beard Company razor, a vintage razor. Another one of those PAA offerings where they sort of bring back a vintage design, and it has their flare tip handle on it, and the flare tip handle has these replaceable bottom parts here that you can buy different ones with different colors and so on and so forth. And there's some good heft to the razor. The posts are decently long. They come all the way down through the blade. I like that. I like razors that lock that blade in fairly tight. So we look forward to using this today. Also today, we're going to be giving away let's show it to you, twig razor. So we'll be giving away a twig razor today on the channel. We'll tell you about that just in a moment. And also we'll be doing a giveaway on Real Talk coming this Friday. Now's the time to plug Real Talk. I'll put the slide up there for you. Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be giving away the MAG-T razor and the Yachi roster. And we'll talk a little bit about that here shortly. But now let's get started lathering, because we don't want to make this a super long video. Standard 24 hours of growth. This is just plain water. All products linked today, or all products used today, will be linked below. Okay, let's get going. The brush for today is the PAA Phantom Airlight, which I really like. It's got a nice soft knot on it. We've got our daily driving Captain's Choice bowl with a nice lather whipped up in it. And so let's go ahead and talk about the twig giveaway for today. So the reason we're giving away a twig today, because we already have one giveaway ongoing right now, is I just realized that this makes my 2001st shaving related video. So I'll put a slide up there for you. My old channel, iLather, had, I wrote it down here, how many videos? 909 videos. And IAMCDB has 1,091 videos, and that equals 2,000 as of yesterday. 2,000 videos, folks. And so to celebrate that, we're giving away a twig razor by Leaf. And the way you enter that giveaway is simply hashtag below IAMCDB 2000. We're just sort of celebrating 2,000 videos made over the year. Man, it's been a long haul, and I appreciate all your support, which is why I'm giving away the twig razor, open worldwide. I was going to save it for something else, but yesterday I realized, hey, I just went over 2,000. And actually, I've done more than 2,000, because Probably 100 or more have been deleted over the years where they either said or did something stupid, or they were non-shaving related content. So I've made easily over 2,000, but officially I have 2,000 videos published. Wow, it's been a long ride. And we have stayed busy and made a lot of content. And my enthusiasm has always been in the content that I make. Like, I'm not a shot out of a cannon sort of guy. I'm sort of measured in my approach, but the amount of effort, my enthusiasm is in my effort. Like, I'm a very high effort individual. I don't think anybody could argue that. A lot of people, I'm not their cup of tea, but no one can say I'm not high effort. It's 2,000 videos, and I'm very thankful for having been given the opportunity to make the 2,000 videos, and I hope to have 10,000 more. And so we'll keep doing it until we can't do it or it's not fun. So there we go. Anyway, enter the twig giveaway. I'm going to give that one a couple of weeks probably, and I will put oh, nice. Anyway, I will use the YouTube random comment picker to select a winner. In about 2 weeks, I will randomly announce the winner. So thank you all for coming along. Nice smooth shaver here. It feels mild right out of the gate. Some blade feel, not a tremendous amount, but it's quite smooth. Smooth would be the way I would describe this razor. There's enough blade feel to where I can feel what I'm doing, but it is quite smooth. This is a razor I think that would have probably wide appeal because that smoothness. Some people don't like a lot of blade feel. I do like blade feel. And with this razor, I'm getting just enough blade feel to where it's giving me the feedback that I like in terms I can feel it cutting, but not so much feedback that's rough in any way. Very smooth with the feather blade here. This is a really good pairing, I think. There's some good heft to this razor. Actually, if there's one thing about this razor, I actually wish the handle was a little shorter. I like 3-inch handles. This one's a little longer than that. I'm not quite sure. So if the handle stopped right there, that would actually be my preference because I just like short handles. But it doesn't really affect the shave for me. And it is a very smooth razor. Smooth would be definitely the key way to describe this razor. Very smooth, not a tremendous amount of blade feel. So if you just must have a tremendous amount of blade feel, this one isn't going to have it. But it is shaving effectively, and that is the main thing. Actually, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Very nice. Super smooth. Again, I think this razor, especially for people who don't like a lot of blade feel, might be hit. And at $69, all stainless, pretty good value there, I would say. Not bad at all. And the soap here, it just comes across really pleasant, clean, fresh is the only way I can describe it. I don't really get the individual notes so much, the bitter orange, bergamot, musk. I get it just comes across in a very pleasant, clean, and fresh way. It is very slick, as you would expect from PAA. They do make good quality products. It's not difficult to lather. Basically there's nothing not to like. So I'm glad I bought the High Jump 47. I don't see it being used quite as much as maybe some of the other PAA, standard offerings. By standard, I mean sort of year-round offerings. And I really dig this brush. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, I put a little menthol in this with the chill mill, the PAA chill mill. Forgot to show that. Apologies. I had so much going on today. I'm forgetting things, and I need to speed the tempo up a little bit so I don't have a super long video. So the giveaway for Real Talk on Friday night, again, I'll put the slide up, coming up this Friday night, is going to be the MAG-T Delta razor. I'll show it to you real quick. There's the MAG-T. Sort of looks like a retro futuristic sort of razor, MAG-T. I bought that for the channel. And also the Yachi version 2 Artist Club style razor. I'll be giving away both of those on Real Talk Friday. You must be present to win. So come on out Friday, 8 o'clock for some shaving discussion and fun. We promise not to keep you all night. We promise to be respectful of your time, and we'll try to have fun, and we'll try to keep the time at the show to a reasonable level because, again, as I mentioned yesterday, we understand there's a lot of live content going up and it's stacking on top of each other, and then now shows are on Saturday morning, and there's a lot. It's great to have so much content. The only problem is our audience is the audience for all the shows. We share a lot of the same audience. So as more and more time, days are selected, and people then have to start making choices about which one they watch because they can't watch them all when they're 4 or 5 days in a row, especially when they're going 2, 3, 4 hours sometimes. So our commitment at Real Talk is to try to keep it, an hour to an hour and a half. Obviously, if you're having a great show with a lot of fun, it could go longer. But generally speaking, most of our shows are an hour. And we intend to try to keep it that way as much as we can. We might have an occasional show that goes over. But most of ours, we've tried to keep them from going too long because we realize there are other people doing shows, and we try to stay mindful of that. And the reason we chose opposite BBS Live, we chose the opposite week, was out of respect for BBS Live, knowing they were doing a long show Thursday night. We didn't want to ask, out of respect for BBS Live and the audience, we didn't want to ask the audience to come back right after their long show on Thursday night and come to our show and have a super long show. But now there's like 3 shows before ours, and so there, even BBS Live is now doing uncorkings or whatever on Thursday night. And we really tried hard on Real Talk not to stack on top of people out of respect. And so we're going to continue, trying to do that and be mindful of the time you have. And I'm not being critical of other people who are people want to put their content out there, and you absolutely should. But we're going to try to be as respectful as we can of the other shows and not add anything or shoehorn something on top of someone else's show. That's just our position. And so we appreciate all of you who will come out. And we don't really have a giveaway show. There are giveaways from time to time, but we don't have a giveaway show. We like to talk about shaving, and we mostly keep it on the topic of shaving. It's not really a giveaway show, although we will, I'm going to give these 2 things away this week. And sometimes the razor company and other people will throw something in for giveaway, and we will certainly give that away. But we are not a giveaway show like BBS Live is. We're here to talk shaving and have a good time. We're not into, we're not there to talk about intercourse and stuff like that. We like to keep it to shaving and things concerning shaving, because that's what the show is about. We don't want to deviate off of the path too far. Although we certainly talk about, the people involved with shaving and stuff like that. We like to keep it as much as possible on topic. And that's what our show is about. So thank you all for the support. We appreciate it. And thank you all for, especially those of you who have been here throughout the years, of watching the videos. And, they haven't always been upbeat and positive. The last year has been terrific. I think the last year I've done the best videos that I've ever done. I've enjoyed it the most. I've enjoyed the people the most. I've enjoyed the interaction. It has been fun, which is why I've done so much content, because content on YouTube is on demand, so you can watch it whenever you want. So it's not like a live show that requires an audience. I put up these videos and they'll be here for all time, so you can watch it whenever you have a chance, or not. But the live content really, it requires an audience to be there. Otherwise, you don't have a live show. And so it's a little bit different with the on-demand content. But I appreciate those of you who have rode with me the entire time, and those of you who are new. Thank you so much. And boy, I tell you, This razor is very, again, I'm going to say it for the 5th time, very smooth. Not menacing for me in any way. Very pleasant to use, has some good heft to it, feels good in the hand. I would like a shorter handle, personally, but have to say, it manages to do a good job cutting despite being mild. So it's mild, but not so mild that it's bothersome in any way. And I do prefer more efficiency and blade feel, but I like this razor. I think I tested the beta of this. At the time, it didn't have a name, I don't think. But I wasn't allowed to show it on camera. I shaved with it off cam. And I did enjoy it. That was a year or more ago, I want to say. And now we have the production version here. And I think it's I'm happy with this one. Again, as long as you don't, if you need a lot of blade feel and a lot of aggression, where you're feeling a lot of aggression, this one may not be for you. But otherwise, good shaver, very reasonably priced. That was fun to use. All right, let me rinse. We'll come back, get into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off cam we did a warm water rinse to remove the soap, and then we applied our PAA alum, no stinging, so that was super smooth. We followed the alum with the cold water rinse, then toweled off with the Lancaster towel prior to using our Theros cucumber watermelon, which I love. Excellent shave today. High jump, 47, nice, clean, fresh, easygoing scent, a little below medium. I really enjoyed it. The first use of the PAA Meta-4 stainless steel razor with feather blade was really nice. Smooth shaver that manages to be efficient despite feeling mild. I enjoyed it, and so this I think will be a keeper. We also used the chill mill in the soap, which this is menthol crystal, so I ground a little and put it in my bowl when I was making the lather. Excellent. Don't forget the giveaway. So the leaf, the twig actually, is up for giveaway. Hashtag IAMCDB 2000 to celebrate our 2000 videos we've made over the years. And also, don't forget Real Talk, Friday night, 8 p.m. We're going to be giving away the Mag-T razor and the Yachi roster. So I hope to see you there. Must be present to win. We're going to close it out today with Future Fiction, which is, to me, an underrated scent of PAA. I didn't get the High Jump 47 splash because I didn't know if I would like the scent, but I'll probably end up picking it up. But we're going to use the Future Fiction, to close it out today. And we shall be off to the races and having a great day. I hope wherever you are, you have an excellent day and excellent shaves. Thanks so much for joining me. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you it's your shave, do it your way. As always, God bless.